And our next guest is Prim. Prim is of a litter of many, and her other siblings have already been adopted. She is very pretty. She's what's called a dilute calico or dilute tortoiseshell. And in her case, she would be called calico because of her large patches of coloring instead of having them swirled together. A lot of times people really like this color. It's usually a girl. 1 in 300 is a boy, but it's pretty uncommon. And she came from our foster program as well. So this little kitten was color-coded green, and part of that is because she is playful. But we also can't say for guaranteed how a cat's future personality is going to form. What we try to do is just give you a good guess, and one of the things we base it on is how they behave during medical exams, how they behave during the cleaning of their cage. And I can tell you right now, she's purring and relaxed. She does want to play, which most kittens do. And that is part of taking a kitten home. You have to be ready for them to climb up on top of your bookcase and knock some things over, and teaching them what kind of activity level that you want in your house. And you know, this is when I miss Randy the most, when I am trying to make her look her best, pay attention to you, and get the word out about what a sweetie she is. She is right now looking at beautiful Jasmine, who you just met, thinking about bothering her in some way, and as all kittens are. She's just as cute as she can be, curious about everything. And one of the things that you might have noticed when I was petting Jasmine, and the same thing will happen to this kitten as she ages, but when we scratch kittens here, their temporal lobes and their little chin glands, cats mark things that are prominent in their territory with scents. And they do that by rubbing on them, as you all know. But why that is important to know is when we rub the cats where they would rub on things, they release feel-good hormones. Oxytocin is one. It also affects their ability to sense serotonin, and all that is science talk for petting them makes them feel good. But here's the thing people don't always know. We release the exact same chemicals in our brains and bodies when we're petting them. So animals make us feel good as well. That is why animal-assisted therapy works for kids. That's why there are a lot of veterans programs that involve taking care of and working with animals, because there really is a mutual feedback system of good feelings from handling animals. So I highly recommend, even if you're not thinking of adopting, consider volunteering so you can do this on a regular basis. It's good for you and it's good for the kitties.